What made you want to get involved with the White Cashmere Collection this year? Well, I've heard about it for a really long time, and I just thought it was such an amazing idea. I knew that it would be a huge challenge, but designers have come up with such incredible pieces in the past that I did want to see what I could do with it. And plus it's just for such a good cause, I couldn't really turn down the opportunity when I was asked to be a part of it. How have you been personally affected by breast cancer? My grandmother actually had it, and she did recover from it a few years before she passed away. But it's just more common than people realize, and I'm happy to be able to do what I can to help raise awareness. How is working with pure, soft, and luxurious bathroom tissue different than working with the materials you typically use? Well, it's definitely a lot harder. It's just so thin and delicate and rips easily, so you have to reinforce it. But then I found that the more durable I made it, the less it draped. So throughout the entire process, I was basically problem solving and creatively finding that balance between the look I wanted to achieve and a construction that wouldn't just fall apart. Or what makes you stand out as a designer? Well, I'd like to think that I design very unique pieces that both men and women would appreciate. So to me, that's incorporating sexy with fashion forward, but in a sophisticated way that isn't too over the top and very wearable. What was the inspiration for your White Cashmere Collection piece? Well, the theme that was given to us was Old Hollywood Garden Party. So I knew that I was going to go with a very classic feminine silhouette with the cinched waist and the fuller skirt, and then incorporate flowers into it. And then from there, I wanted the design to be very recognizably me. So I took some of my signature elements from previous collections, which included the Swarovski crystal embellishments, the pointed shoulders, and then the skirt with the short front and the long back. What do you see as being the top 3 trends this year? Well, I actually don't always follow trends, but I have noticed a few that I really like, and to me those are the really bright neon colors, the tribal prints, and then the cropped bustiers. Who has inspired you to design differently throughout your career? Well, in terms of big fashion houses, I definitely look up to Balmain, Givenchy, and Versace, but I do always draw inspiration from a number of places or people, so it's constantly changing. But I do find that I'm a little bit obsessed with geometrics and different types of hardware. Why do you think your design will help you win Vogue Couture for the Cure? I actually haven't seen all the other designs, but I know that I worked really hard on mine, and I'm happy with it, so hopefully I did enough to impress the voters. But in the end, whether I win or not, I'll definitely be happy that I did this.